or slows and stuff like that. So Ricky brings you the smoke screen, and what else? Scouting, very annoying. But he's going to get these early last hits up. He'll get to the bottle. He'll get to the... Ooh, Ricky on this Lich under tower. Riddy's we've got the juice, get the first blood as the Lich dies after, but that's some confident moving from Saxa to go for it, huh? Zayat's meanwhile top lane being blasted and hit down by Pugner.
One more hit.
Oh, the sheep guesses incorrectly. Second time's the charm there for Whitemon.
With free farm, he's going to be quite happy as well. So if they can win the other lanes and draw bottom, basically, that's a win in their book. They're going to go for Doom, Blood Grenade, Infernal Blades.
TPs are coming. NAVI Jr. want to save this Dragon Knight with the Lich and Shadow Shaman coming in. But Whitemon and Saxa from the side, they're going to come and help 3-3 with... Got the juice pretty low. He pops Stick, has Lotus, but look at who's here. Level 6 PA through the Twin Gate, the Doraccio rotation. Lives up to his name, as backed by the tower. The Shadow Shaman dying to BZM. They've got the right read. Let's see if they've got the speed to get out of there. As 3-3 goes across to the trees, hides in the fog, Niku jumps. Avalanche, toss, back across into the Lich and Bristleback. Yeah, 3-3 throws the Doom onto them, and a two-man EMP tornado here from BZM allows the Doom to turn and kill the Lich. Now PMA's in trouble. Zayat's going to shackle up Whitemon. Sax is able to jump over the top, keep going on the Shadow Shaman as the Bristle falls, and Tundra, the response is spectacular. Sunstrike pops the chickens out of Shadow Shaman, finished off by 3-3 with an AoE damage, and Niku's tiny. The fourth man, slowed to a crawl, tries to get Roshan to come out of his pit to maybe try and deny him, but Tundra get the form. And Whitemon just skirting around the edges of this top lane, hiding in the trees, decrepping, showing himself, and then thinking about twin gating.
Oh, team is coming in.
Max has come up here. Sinister Gaze in the toss. Serpent Warden and Avalanche. Got the juice, gets a double kill, but the DK's doomed. Tundra coming in from behind where the Bristleback's being trailed by Invoker and PA. And 3-3 is going 1v4. Tornado's going to whiff. Doom is dead. And Tundra, a very scattered initiation here. Maybe losing Invoker as well. BZM Shackle tossed back into the Dragon Knight and got the juice, picks up an ultra kill. Whew. NAVI Jr. They set up for this, but Tundra can approach this staircase by the Dire Observer Ward. They've got vision of the Tiny. Niku steps forward, dagger to start. Saxa thinking about the jump here, but the toss is immediate. Niku tosses him, now Doraccio jumps in, the Tiny's in trouble. They've tried to save him here with a Frost Shield and a bit of protection, but the BKB PA makes short work of him regardless. Dragonite TP's out, Lich attempts to do the same, but you've got Doraccio with a massive amount of damage and 3-3 with that Infernal Blade slamming on them.
Very good ward to play under. They have 3 wards in that area as well. They dropped 1 more during the fight. PA invading quickly, realizing that Pyro's dead. I want to steal the enemy territory. Going for the enemy ancients. Even hunting where he thinks the Dragon Knight is farming is correct read.
Yeah, he's going to find him here. 3-3's got the Doom ready as well. So with his PA damage and the Doom's Doom, a Sunstrike comes in. Doraccio, he has skirted the edge of death. Gets away to safety while PMA is being battered and beaten by this 3-3 Doom.
What a good read. Tundra, I mean, from start to finish, the read of dodging the smoke gank was beautiful because the physical damage of Bristle and DK is just good to have a solution to. I just want to know. I want to know what his 5 options were, man.
And you'll never know.
Where's my post-game interview, Garrett?
Yeah, Doraccio. Ring, ring.
What were your 5 items? What are the odds?
Is he going to remember? He's like, phone a friend.
Nah, dude.
Give me a 50-50.
You see the item you want, and that's it.
50% of the Tiny's HP disappears. Ricky jumps in. Doraccio with the second wave. They don't finish off Niku, but they forced out Chain Frost and BKB, while Doraccio, okay, has to use his. Jumps back in on Zayat.
Turns it.
Slices him. Kills the Shadow Shaman, but burns the BKB. Now has to Phantom Strike back, but Niku's in with an Avalanche. Can't follow through because the smoke screen's down. Couldn't toss anyone back. EZM with Doraccio. They strike onto this Tiny and blow him up. But the PA under the Dragon Knight. Sinister Gaze there. Doraccio still alive. The decrypt. He was kept alive by Whitemon.
Yeah.
The decrypt bought enough time. And now with 3-3's Doom there, they're going to zone out the rest of the heroes away from the Dragon Knight to allow BZM to pick up a double kill. And that Tornado long range clips the Bristle back. Takes him out for a 5-man wipe. GG called. Game 1's over.
Calling it, and understandably so. Tundra coming in and just playing hot Dota. Very nice early moves by them, and they finish out the game with some decisive high ground push. A young talent. He's the 15-year-old prodigy here. He should be delivering. This is your time.
High ground to see it. While 3-3's poking his head out to get top rune, the bottom rune is the big fight. Whitemon stands there, PMA gets the rune as Earth Spirit and PA dive on to this tide. A lot of damage goes his way, but Duracio's the one dying. A fairy fire and a stick charge is not enough to survive. So Duracio's the first blood, and Whitemon still might die. That's an A-plot.
Yeah. As a caster, I've been paid in exposure before. He gets paid in experience instead.
In-game microtransactions. A dive bottom, though. Onto Duracio's PA, who blinks back to creep wave. Tombstone dealt with and got the juice here on the Undying. They're TPing tons down, though, Tundra. Vanishing, TPing Doom, turning onto this Ursa and Tide. Whitemon might die here, but they've doomed Ursa. Chasing him now, the coil defensive, magnetized in, BZM's arrived, PMA shredded, Niku's out of mana, and this BZM Earth Spirit can just keep the magnetized going across multiple targets. The orb is going to jaunt back over to the Earth Spirit who's ready and waiting. This BZM guy, look at him go, pumping out incredible DPS, finishing off Niku's puck with 3-3's final touch, and the Ursa is... Oh, he played Skyrim for 20 hours, just making Iron Daggers over and over again. It's a good coil on BZM mid, but the follow-through is just lacking. Now Whitemon's Tombstone, Flesh Golem dub, forced to freezing field, Undying, he's about to pop to this puck, but a silence on the Niku and the magnetized continuing might cause problems for Niku as BZM rolls back in. Reapplies it, Niku gonna orb away, 3-3's killed, got the juices Ursa elsewhere, while a demonic purge from Saxa and a
ram in his previous life.
He was, for sure.
I think he's a ram in this life, man. He's just going.
What's that? Oh, disruption. Self-save on Shadow Demon, but a freezing field here. Cancelled out now. Coil turnaround from Niku, but the damage out of Tundra so substantial they blow up Riddies and Zyads, only giving up
shard connects. And Ursa. Sad times.
Jeez.
Silver lining, he did buy the BKB before dying, so no gold was lost.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's the good news.
Crystal over to low ground. She just got that shard. Already delaying the inevitable death of Riddies.
Let me see. They got one. Ursa got one. Yeah.
Okay. Thank God.
But I believe they only got a single one in this game, so yes. I mean, it would double the wisdom that they've gotten from the runes.
Riddies dead to Saxa while this puck is still jaunting around in front of the Undying. Whitemon just going to throw the Tombstone down, let the Doom come in, orb jaunt down southwest. And 3-3 is going to BKB for this. Puck trying to blink and weasel his way out of here. Niku, how many plays have you got? None left.
Did what you can. Just humble.
Oh, look at Doom. Immediate snap TP bottom to Doom the Ursa. He hits the tower once and kills it, but got the juice, knows he's dead. The Sax's TP in particular, they've got plenty of damage here.
Server, Watcher, plenty of vision.
As the roll misses Zayat ever so barely. BZM still going to go in, but the Blink Rabbit is there. Duraccio responds with a quick BKP. Zayat's traded out for BZM, while this freezing field, Riddies gets a bit of distance from Duraccio,
he's got the anchor on him.
Tombstone placed right next to the PA. Duraccio breaks free of the anchor. He can jump PMA while the Undying, dominating, kills the Maiden, looks at the Tide, and the Sun's there. The Yules. It is sent backwards with the Lotus, but the buyback of BZM gets hit. Jump and kill the banner off. Tombstone dropped. Blink Lasso, though. With the coil, snapping it on the Shadow Demon. Soul Rip heal. Is that enough to keep the SD alive?
He's hexed.
No. The puck brings the damage while Ursa shredded by this PA and Earth Spirit.
Oh no. Greedy, greedy, greedy Ursa going in aggressively there, not popping the BKB or the ulti. I mean, that's just a misplay. He needed to click at least one of those two buttons, needed to be clicked if you want to dive like that. And the Hex showing off the potential. It's sees their spirit.
Hello. Lasso into damage from Ursa. BZM's gone for 2 minutes. That's a dieback. Now PA jumping in, aggressive from Tundra as Duracio's dying to Ursa, but they've got a Doom. Back up from 3-3. PA jumps away. And a Tombstone on the high ground, but Navi Jr., this is blood in the water now.
PA goes in.
Spirit is going to buy back in return. Comes back in with their Hex. Straight on this Bat Rider to kill off Zayat. Ty TPing out. Is he going to die? The crit lands. Duraccio kills PMA, and now Riddies isolated, taken down by Tundra. Chase onto the puck.
Rising all that.
And now a roll with the movement onto the Maiden. 3-3 and BZM pair up nicely, but the Blink Ravage with Niku's puck. Can they get the damage onto this PA? Oh, it doesn't look like it. They've got a lasso now, but the save is there. Disruption. Nice time for Duraccio to blink backwards, get more damage onto PMA, and force Navi Jr. into the base while the puck is focused and killed off by Saxa.
That
Tundra
one
turn,
moment.
kill off the puck, dead for 100.
It all goes back to that one decision by Got the Juice. I can't really blame him for trying. It was a nice attempt, but they're gonna call it. It all falls apart as they don't have the Ursa. They can't bring down the PA fast enough.
The Earth Spirit was dead for 2 minutes. It was a dieback from the Earth